Hey everyone. So this is day 2 of 30, hopefully. Um, so today, what I want to open up about is something that I've done over the last few years. So I actually have started, and I'm still running, an Amazon business. Um, so for those who don't know, I guess, there are a lot of private individuals who sell on Amazon, and Amazon lists their products on the Amazon catalog, and anyone can purchase them, and most people don't even realize that it's a private seller behind the product. So in 2019, I decided I'd become one of these Amazon sellers, I guess with dreams of riches and the like, and freedom from work. So yeah, the methodology I used, I guess, would be useful to explain. So methodology I followed was that I would private label a product. So I would, and I wouldn't need a lot of products. So if you can get the right product on Amazon, you can actually make a lot of money from just one product, or potentially from say 3 or 4 related products, presented as a brand. You can create customer loyalty and cross sell between products and actually have a good business. So that was the methodology that I was seeking to follow. So I set about it. I had about a 6-month goal really to get a product sourced. I think I achieved it maybe in about 8 or 9 months. So in May 2019, I set about all of this, and I sourced a product on Alibaba in China. I worked with the manufacturer of the product. We branded it. I worked with some people on like online, service platforms like Fiverr, to create a brand and to package the product. So have branding for the product and for the packaging. And then I actually bought a container load of the product, and the product actually is a pour over coffee kettle. And my brand is Jake and Leo. That's the name of it. It's in the comment description if you want to look at it. So then, I put the product all together. I got these products. I shipped them all across the Pacific, and I shipped them to Los Angeles, where I held them in a third-party warehouse. And then that third-party warehouse, since then, has drip fed them into Amazon's warehouses. So they're all stored in Amazon. I don't have the hassle of shipping to customers, etc. And from there I did a lot of marketing. I did online marketing. I did some Facebook advertising. I did, I had an Instagram account, all that sort of stuff, and it was really good fun. And I got a lot of them sold and stuff. And it's been very interesting. Certainly today I'm going to post in my stories some of the journey of that, so like pictures like showing the journey of what I created and stuff, and so you'll be able to see how that all links together. But yeah, so that's what I've done. But the reality of it, looking back now, is that I didn't have much of a plan post-launch, and I didn't get the profitability right. And I actually think it is hard for a lot of private sellers to be profitable on Amazon, but some can succeed. So some people is really determined they can be profitable on Amazon. But that's what I did, and it hasn't been profitable, but it hasn't lost me loads of money. It's still ticking over. You can still buy the kettles on Amazon.com. You can even buy them from the UK, and they'll ship them to the UK. It's really quite incredible what happens and where they can end up. So why am I sharing this, I guess? And why did I do it? Maybe is another good question. So the reason I did it was I wanted to feel like I was achieving something in my life and making a difference and creating something rather than doing my normal corporate job. And I also wanted something, I think I wanted something that wasn't visible, because I didn't want to be seen, in a way. And it's easier not to be seen. So that's why I found that easy. And even at the time, I was very reluctant to tell anybody I was doing it. A few of my close friends knew that I was building this business, and they got a bit sick of me putting aside time early in the morning. Like I would get up at 5 a.m. No one really minded about that, but I would get up early in the morning, and then the evenings I would work in Starbucks, or the weekends I would always want to spend a couple of hours to do it. And I did this for a long time. I'm proud of that, and I'm pleased I did that, etc. But I only told a few of my close friends, and I didn't even tell my parents until I launched. I just didn't want to do that. And just reflecting on that, I guess the reason I kept it close to me is because I struggle to deal with the perceptions of other people. Some people might have suggested it was a waste of time, or suggested I would never get anywhere, or I'd never get it launched, or I'd lose a lot of money. And I think I would have internalized that, and it would have stopped me moving forward. So to protect myself from that, I controlled it by being silent. And I guess that's symbolic of what I've done in a lot of areas of my life. And looking back, I sort of sense and realize just that needs broken. And again, partly why I'm doing these videos. So I guess I've talked long enough. I've got my Amazon business. I've told you about that. If it interests you, you can go and check out my stories today, where I'll give more of a visual view of the actual product, the actual brand, some of the marketing that I did, etc. You can even check it out on Amazon. Buy it if you wish, but don't feel any pressure in the slightest, because it does sell every day, and I think I'll sell out probably in the next couple of months. So get it while stocks last. Anyway, this video has been relatively long, so I'll stop there. If you've got this far, well done. If you haven't, no problem whatsoever. Feel free to ask me anything about my Amazon business. I'm kind of proud of it, kind of disappointed with myself in it. But yeah, I just wanted to open up about it today. And thanks for listening.